Yo, what's going on, guys? He's back with Rangers reviews. All right, so we're gonna talk about the Rangers' first two games, last two playoff games. All right. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna talk about the series in a whole because I can't even bear to talk about game 2 or 3 in and of themselves because I'll just lose my mind. So here's the deal. First and foremost, I got my computer up right now, so I'm looking at various statistics, breaking things down a little bit, getting a looker, as I like to say. And can't really say much. Alright, so look. Here are stats that are appealing to me right now. Like stats that are catching me that I feel need to be brought up. Kevin Hayes, you could say McDonough, but he's played fine otherwise. Hayes, Kreider, and Miller all have 0 points in 3 games. 0. On top of that, Nash, Zook, Holden, Stoll, and Vesey, are all minuses. Zuccarello has 12 penalty minutes. And I love Zuccarello. Do not get me wrong. But he has 12 penalty minutes in 3 fucking games. He's averaging, what would that be? 12 over 3. 4 penalties a game. Right, that would be it? Or 3 penalties a game? 3 penalties a game. Right? Yeah, I don't even know. He's averaging more than 2 penalties a game. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then shots? Okay, really? Fost has 1 shot. Glass has 1 shot, and it was a fucking goal. Vesey, 2 shots. Miller, 3 shots. Stoll, Girardi, Lindbergh, Smith, Holden, all have shots than JT Miller. Can somebody help me out here with that? At least, as much as Kreider sucked the first 3 games, at least he's shooting the damn puck and he's a plus. At least we could say that. Also, face-offs. Fucking face-offs. Stepan, 37.5% on the face-off circle right now. 37.5. Kevin Hayes, the worst face-off man in the regular season, in my opinion, 59.6. Oscar Lindbergh, 60%. Stepan is losing basically 2 out of every 3 draws he takes, which is god-awful. God-awful. And on top of that, he's getting 30 shifts and over 22 minutes of ice time a game. He's got 1 assist in 3 games. 1 assist. He's winning a little over 37% of his faceoffs, and he's getting 30 shifts and 22 minutes a night. He averages more ice time than everybody except for Ryan McDonough. Everybody. Alright, it's just like... And you know what? Holden made a mistake. He made a mistake game 2. Chop out the asshole stick and getting it broken. But sitting him and putting in Kevin Klein, come on. Klein is rusty as hell. The guy's broken freaking down. He doesn't need to be in. If somebody gets hurt, you put him in. All right, you don't gotta do that. And Tanner Glass, who's played better than almost anybody in the series, is averaging under 10 minutes a game. Are you kidding me? Come on, I've been behind this guy since day freaking 1. He's finally on the roster. He's finally playing, and he's playing less than 10 minutes a night, less than 9.5 minutes a night. At that. You know, it's just like, Vigneault, man. He makes some stupid decisions. Stupid freaking decisions. Oh, God. And splitting up Brendan Smith and freaking, Smith and Shea, the best Rangers pairing by far, and then he fucking splits them up. Why? Why would you split up your best pair all series? It doesn't make sense to me. Brady Shea's a +2. Brendan Smith, +2. Why are you splitting them up? They're doing just fine. And they both have a point. Shea's got a goal, Smith's got an assist. So that's just breaking down the filth bag Rangers right now, the way they're playing. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, not a single power play goal. Power play sucks. And we suck on home ice. I don't know what they did at the Garden, but it's not as loud as it used to be. It used to be, and Ron Duguay said it the best in the postgame. And Valdez said too, they used to be excited to play at the Garden. They look like shit on home ice. They renovated that Garden. They cater to the rich and not the passionate fans, because your passionate fans cannot afford to go to these damn games. At least most of them can't. So you get people that got nothing better to do with a few $1,000s. They go to a hockey game. They're not cheering. They're not getting excited. The players are on the ice. They're getting booed. They don't hear shit from the crowd. There's no heart there. And it's killing them. It's killing the Rangers. And you could see it. All right, now let's take a look at Montreal. Let me give you a little Montreal tidbit. These SOBs right now is what I'm going to call them. Radulov has 5 fucking points in 2 games because they didn't score game 1. 5 fucking points. Why is McDonough and Girardi not out there when he is on the ice? Somebody tell me that. On top of that, this is what gets me the most. Beaulieu, Shaw, King, Plekanec, Petrie are all -2, Beaulieu being a -3. Why are your scorers not out there when they are out there? You are the home team. You have the last change. You see fucking Beaulieu, Plekanec, Petrie, Shaw, you see them go on the ice, you put out your scorers. I don't understand what goes through fucking Vigneault's head when he's on the bench. When you have home ice, and this is a rule for those that do not know that, changes in hockey are simple. If you're the home team, you get the second change. That means when the whistle blows, the away team has to either put in a change or leave out their unit first. Then you make the change after that in response to them, so you can respond to the line change. You put out the proper players. If they put out their superstars, the home team's going to put out their superstar defensemen to shut them down. If they put out their shitty guys, you want to put out your scorers. So when fucking Beaulieu is on the ice and Petrie's on the ice, you gotta have your scorers out there, man. What the fuck? I don't get it. I just don't get it. On top of that, Montreal has 2 power play goals. Our penalty kill sucks. We gotta do something about it. Shea Weber's playing 30 minutes a night. Fucking hit the guy. I don't care how big he is. Send glass at him. You have the second change. Send your 4th liners out there against their best freaking defenseman to wear them down. Lindbergh, Foss, and Glass could wear a guy like Shea Weber down and Markov down. They're both logging over 27 minutes a night. If you wear them down physically, they're not going to be as effective when they're out there against your scorers. It is simple hockey. I don't know why I have to say this. And on top of that, fucking Pacioretty's got 17 shots. Why is this guy not being covered, man? He's wide open all the time. He's got 17 shots in 3 games. He's averaging almost 5 shots a game. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And face-off percentage, here's their percentage, right? Fucking Shaw's at 36%. Why? Stepan sucks at face-offs. Put him out there when Shaw's out there. He's just as fucking bad as he is. Or if you're in the offensive zone, put a good guy out there against him. Oh my God, man. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man. I don't know. I don't understand. I gotta get off these stats. These stats are ticking me off. Now let's go to the box score for these games. First and fucking foremost, we're gonna talk about game 1. I already gave you my response to. We're gonna talk game 2 right now. And I thought I was gonna be doing this review more calmed down from them what happened on Easter, but not even close. Game mother effing 2. Guys, holy shit. First of all, let's go back to the first goal. Oh my, dude, your goalie's got a broken stick? I don't give a shit if you got a breakaway. Ice the motherfucking puck, get a whistle. Your goalie doesn't have a stick, he's got a broken stick, and you as a player cannot even go to the bench and get him a new one because it's a penalty. Ice the fucking puck. That's simple. And in that case, the first goal would have never even happened. Secondly, everybody wants to get on fucking Holden's ass for that game-tying goal. Meanwhile, Nash gave up the puck in the neutral zone, which started the tying goal play. On top of that, these referees got to do something because freaking Grabner was bent over and raped by Shea Weber prior to that goal, man. Cross-checked right in the back, and the referees did not call that. That pissed me off a little bit. And I don't want to be the crybaby that blames everything on the refs, but come on. You gotta be kidding me on that one. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, my God, man. I hate Radulov so much. Radulov pisses me off. Let's take a look at the game-winning goal quick. I'm going to take a look at it on my screen. I'm going to break it down for you all. Let's take a look at this play. I imagine we get an advertisement. Oh, this ad will end in 30 seconds, so guess what I'm not watching? That game-winning play. All right, fine. That's game 2. Montreal, they got lucky. They tied the game late. They won in overtime. Whatever. Let's take a look now at game... Do we even call it a game? Do we even call game 3 a game? Let's look about loss 2. All right? We're not going to refer to that as a game. Take a look at some of the statistics. Go to team stats, because this is important. Team stats. The Rangers, 21 shots on goal compared to 29. 41 hits as a team. Not nearly as much as the last game, which is why Montreal had all that open fucking space. They could do whatever the hell they want because they weren't going to be stopped. Absolutely not. You're not hitting them. You're not breaking them down. It ain't work. You got to hit. I'm so sick of these stat nerds. I can tell you why they shouldn't be hitting, why they should be doing this and that. No, shut the fuck up. They got to be hitting. And Zuccarello should not be your team leader in hits. Although he wasn't, he was very close. I mean, Brady Shea, he's 6 hits. Him and Nash. You kidding me? Come on. We got this guy, Smith. He had no hits. No hits that game. Come on, Smith. And I root for Smith because he's not a bad player. But the guy's got a hit. He got to have a single hit that game. Klein had 4. Give Klein credit. He played a hard game. But, he's just not... Ugh, rusty, man. And Hayes, oh my God. Hayes is a waste of space during the playoffs. I don't know what the hell his problem is. He just can't get it going right now. He was so good when we went to the conference finals against freaking Tampa Bay. He did so good that playoff run. This playoff run, he's out of it. Montreal was 2 for 3 on the power play. Here's an interesting stat. Giveaways. The Rangers had 21 motherfucking giveaways. I'm cursing a lot. 21 giveaways. The Montreal Canadiens had 8. Block shots. Canadiens had 15. The Rangers 13. The only stat that the Rangers beat them in is hits. And then have enough hits to make it be effective. Montreal had 53% and Rangers had 48% on the faceoffs. That math doesn't work out. I'm sure there's decimals in there somewhere. Ooh, God. All right, so you know what? All I can say is this. The Rangers are not going to win tonight. The Rangers are not going to win Game 4 tonight. If I'm trying to think of the right words because I don't want to bug out when I'm saying this. Here's the deal. Vigneault's got to take advantage of the second change. He has to, because if he doesn't take advantage of it, there's no possibility of the Rangers winning. So you got to take advantage of the second change. Have the right guys out there at the right time against the right people. Also, he's got to talk to Kevin Hayes and Derek Stepan about being in position, because Hayes looks lost in the defensive zone. Offensive zone, obviously Hayes looks pretty good as usual. But Stepan and Hayes, they look befuddled every time they're in the defensive zone. Someone's got to talk to them about that. Holden's got to be back in the lineup. Klein's got to be out. And then you know what? We'll go from there. Tanner Glass needs more ice time, and we'll go from there. All right, that's my review. Thank you, everybody, for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. You guys certainly enjoyed making it. And from the Rangers, do not need hearing aids. Let's go, Rangers, baby. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.